In this lecture, let's see how to assign category to the test case. Okay, so assign category is nothing but grouping the test cases. Let's say if there are 10 test cases, out of 10 test cases, first two are sanity test cases, and 7 test cases, other 7 test cases are functional test cases, and final test case is regression test case. Okay, now if you want to assign the categories to each test case based on category, you can filter those test cases in the extend report. Okay, now let's assign the category to each test case using test dot assign category. So we can give category name, that is let's say first two test cases are sanity or test cases. You can assign the category as sanity. So but you must assign the category after creating the test only. Okay, now assign category for second test case also sanity. Now let's create 3 more test cases. Third test case, similarly copy the same test case for fourth and fifth test cases. So fourth test case, fifth test case. Okay, now we have 5 test cases. Let's print something in the each test case. TC3, okay, TC4, TC5. Now here we have 5 test cases. So after fifth test case, we must call the extend dot flush, right? Okay, now we need to assign the category for third and fourth test cases as functional. And final test case is regression. Okay, so in this way you can assign the categories to each test case based on your requirement. Okay, so till now there is no category section in the report, right? So if you assign the categories in your test cases, so here category section will be displayed. Now you can filter the test cases based on your category name here. Okay, so generally in your projects you may execute the suite that may have multiple classes, and let's say if your suite has 2 classes, each class has 20 test cases. Let's assume that each test class has 20 test cases. Now after executing the script, all the 40 test cases will be displayed here. Okay, if you assign the category for all the test cases in each class, okay, so you can filter those test cases based on your category name, that is class name. So you can give category name as class name in each class. Okay, so now you can filter all those test cases based on your class name, that is category name. Okay, now let's run the script. So categories, there are 3 categories. Now before running the script, let's start the IBM server. Now AppM server is started. Now let's run the script. So this time in your extent report, there will be category section at the header section with three categories: sanity, functional, and regression. So you can filter those test cases based on your category name. If you select sanity under category section, okay, so all the test cases corresponding to that category will be displayed in the report. So you can filter those test cases based on your category. So test execution is successfully completed. Now let's refresh the project and see the report. Open the extent report.html in your browser. You can see here by default all the test cases will be displayed here. Now there is a category section, right? Previously it was not displayed. Now there are three categories, right? You can filter the test cases based on this category. If you select sanity, all the test cases belongs to sanity category will be displayed here. So in this way you can filter all the test cases based on your category name. So now regression. So there is only one test case for regression category, right? This is the regression. Okay. So this is how you can assign categories to each test case. Okay. And filter those test cases based on your category name. Okay. Thank you.